Hi everybody, it's Danielle with Easiest Pie, and today we're going to talk about if Easiest Pie is the right website designer for you, and maybe even more so, when do you need to get a website designer. There's a lot of people out there that have some basic knowledge or some knowledge, or maybe they're experts in that field as well, but usually people who hire me are not experts. Sometimes they do have a pretty good solid knowledge about it. So I kind of talk about this point that your job is to do your job, and my job is to do my job. So I'm going to give an example if you're a plumber. So let's say you're a plumber and your job is to go do plumbing things, right? And if I hire a plumber, I want my plumber to come in and fix my leaky faucet, right? That's why I'm hiring them. I'm not actually hiring them to do social media and Facebook and all these other kinds of things, right? But the plumber, as a small business, is probably doing Facebook and Twitter and all these other social media things, where they would make more money if they were only focusing on doing the plumbing jobs. If you get paid $100 an hour to do plumbing, taking time away from doing your job, you not only do you lose potential clients, but you're actually losing money at the same time. So whenever you take yourself away from the task that only you can do in your company, you start losing revenue and time and money. When we're first starting out on our small businesses, unfortunately, we just have to do everything. That's just how it is, right? Especially for bootstrapping. So there are times where you have to kind of do everything, but as you grow your business, you can start handing some of those smaller tasks on. And I always say, make a list of everything that's like a $5 task, maybe doing Twitter or something simple, right? And then taking out the garbage, cleaning your home, whatever these tasks are, make all the things that you do all day long, start writing out and how much that costs you. And as you move forward in your business, you'll become more and more aware of what you can offload to be able to spend more time making bigger dollar value, making bigger dollars and adding more value. So my clients come to me at a point where they've realized that they're spending too much time on their website or updating their website, and they need to actually spend more time doing their job and making more money. So if they can do a job and make $1,000 in one day, but they end up spending 10 days a month working on their website, that's a loss, right? Because they could have paid me that $1,000 and they would have saved 10 days worth of time to be able to make $10,000 during those 10 days. So I tell clients, if you are ever looking at your website and you are just, I call it the frustration, you're like, I'm so frustrated and I don't have time for this. If you don't have time for this, you are not using your time wisely. Do your job and make sure your job is fulfilling and bringing in the income that you want, and let me do my job and help support you. I specialize in small business websites. I specialize in businesses that are looking to help increase their ROI using their online presence. I design websites specifically designed to increase the client relationships between you and your clients. I design with that methodology. So I'm not just designing beautiful things, I'm designing functional and functionality within your website to help increase your revenue. Your website has a job for you to do, and that's what I do. So I specialize in those small businesses that are looking for that, and they'd rather spend their time doing what they're good at and let me do what I'm good at. So if you're in that moment, if you're in that space, that's where you kind of know that maybe Easiest Pie is a good fit for you. Until next time.